Hey, Luke.
Hey, Lancy, what's going on?
Hi, good girl. What you up to now?
Boy, I'm trying my hand with some Saheena. I've made it before, but it's been a long, long time. So I have already cut up my dashing leaves very nicely and neatly. And I am to squeeze a half of a lime, which is to remove that itching. You know, sometimes you can get an itch, scratch him out after having dashing bush.
Right.
So I've squeezed some lime in there to remove that itching after having eaten it.
You mean when your throat starts to scratch you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is like a preventative, you know.
Right.
There's no point enjoying something and then after you remain itching, you know. You tell yourself, I should have never eaten it.
Kind of story with that itch, boy.
So, one of the tips that I got on the recipe is that you squeeze some lime, you wash it, you know. So,
Well, lime really good for everything. You see you washing chicken, you're there with lime, taking off all the fat and things.
yes, lime is an essential little fruit. It's good for many things.
That's why Farmer Harry doing so good.
Yes, lime, it's good.
Lime.
And this is lime this is a half of a lime and a lot of juice in it. Actually, his limes are very big, and he's doing really well, getting some good orders. And so, Farmer Harry from up in Cora.
Oh, yeah, man. That's the man self, man. That's the man.
Yes. So we have that already washed there. Myself some room, and in this basin here I have already put in 1 cup of grind split peas or grind dal,
Right.
1 cup of flour,
Mm-hmm.
right? I have 1 teaspoon of salt in here
Right.
and 1 teaspoon of ground jeera.
Mm-hmm. Where you learn all them things from?
Well, as I say in the recipe book,
Okay.
I found out 1 or 2 other ingredients.
Yeah, but you never made this before, though.
Yes, I did. You forgot? You didn't like it or what?
I can't remember.
made it before.
You must have done it well. I don't remember the age either.
Okay, well. So then you mix all of this together.
Uh-huh.
We also have a half teaspoon of saffron.
Okay.
Half teaspoon of saffron, 2 teaspoons of yeast.
Mm-hmm.
So we had 1 there already, so we're going to put in another 1. So that's 2 teaspoons of yeast and 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Yeah, man.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Good.
Yeah? So, I like to put my hands in things.
Well, put your hand in thing,
And
man.
that way, you're able to get everything blended in together, old-time style. You know, old-fashioned people. We're not afraid to dirty our hands.
At all. There's always water, man.
Yeah. So, okay. So then we're going to add this to it.
Right. Mm-hmm. You cut that up earlier today?
Yes, man. While you were inside, I was getting busy. I thought I would surprise you, but I didn't know that you were going to come and keep me company.
Yeah. I wanted to do some work myself here.
Okay, what do you want to do there?
Boy, I'm trying to put together a little story here.
You writing another book?
I can't tell you yet
You don't find
where
one,
it's going.
You don't find 1 ghost is enough? Another ghost on the market to frighten people?
Nah, this one might be about my heart attack.
Okay.
I'm calling it pump action.
Oh my.
I
That should be a heartfelt book, boy. I can't say a hearty book. but it will be a heartfelt book.
Yeah, if I could get Lyndon to help me again, put it together.
Yeah, well, Pot-Bake Production, yeah.
Pot-Bake Production is back on the scene, you know.
Yeah.
Full time.
Yeah. In this family, who could write, and not boasting, who could cook, who could laugh, who could act. Yeah, that's great. So anyway, so now you're going to add some warm water to bring this all together in a nice consistency. You add a little at a time and you just kind of,
Work it in.
work it in. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Well,
That looks promising.
the thing is,
This is for this evening?
this is what you buy in Devi boy, and this is what for Diwali, the Hindus make this. This is like for hors before you eat your nice Indian food.
Gosh, boy.
You get this nice and with all the different chutney. But I don't have any chutney. I had tamarind, but it finished.
Well, of course.
But what I do have is some nice kuchila from Farmer Harry's sister is make kuchila.
Yeah, very good kuchila.
Very good kuchila.
Very good.
So I'm hoping that I will just add some kuchila and
What did you say? Added you mean afterwards?
yeah, when as
But you don't add it there now.
no. That is part of the
Condiments.
condiments, like chicken and chips need ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
Well, this need chutney.
Chutney, okay.
But no chutney, but we can take
Yeah, we go take the kuchila.
the kuchila la, put papa in mechana, da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da, papa in the chana,
Oh my
kuchila.
goodness gracious me. You should be on Mastana Bahar. You still have that program going?
Nah, man, that is our old time thing that since we were children.
Yeah, Mastana Bahar, Sham Mohammed.
Yeah, that is to be a good, nice, interesting program. And those Indian girls could have real dance and thing. I learned a step or two,
Yeah, and they step right out.
And I step right out. So now, this will have to set aside for 15 minutes before you've deep fried them.
Okay.
So I'm going to cover this. What time is it now?
It's 20 to 7.
Right, so we're going to start to rock and roll about 7 o'clock.
Very good, man.
So I will keep you company.
Yes.
I hope I won't be disturbing you when I start to talk, if you thinking or writing.
No, it's okay, man.
It's
all right.
okay?
Yeah. 51 years now. I mean, just
So
if
Louis can't keep quiet.
Yes, I know that. 51 years, I know that.
If you don't know that, boy, you're in trouble. You knew I like to talk even when I marry you. If I marry you,
Yes.
you know I like to talk. So
You
didn't have to learn
even
that.
when we went to the cinema and you couldn't understand the movie.
I
you
mean,
only
an
had to-
interpreter.
I was the interpreter. But wait now, they had cinema in Caracas?
One cinema
Yeah.
in Bonas Village named Tivoli.
Uh-huh.
And all it used to show was Indian movies.
Okay.
But I like Indian movies, And Indian movie was easy to understand because you had the English subtitles, so I could read fast. So I didn't have to need no interpreter because it was done on the screen.
Right.
Anyway, I find out talking about Indian movie as I'm making Saheena.
Yeah, but it happens.
You think it's contagious?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
So anyway,
You're cooking the east, I've seen some east on the side there.
everything going. So Lancy boy,
Yes.
and I love Indian movies. But when I marry a red man, like Indian movie like Western.
You're very red Indian.
But one thing I will say is, you really didn't carry me to much Indian movie, but you tell me it's to carry a red girl to Indian movies.
Yes. She like Indian movies.
Imagine that. So I think you ever carry me to Indian movie. So when I marry you, I knew you wasn't carrying me to see no Indian movie.
No.
Western, yes. but not Indian movie.
Yes.
So anyway, I hope when you eat this Saheena, it will
Yes.
taste so good that you go carry me Indian movie.
No. We're going to make my own Indian movie, don't worry.
So we will leave this to rest for the next 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wash up my hands, cover that. But I kept talking as usual. But I didn't offer you some hors d'oeuvres. We have
Hors d'oeuvres?
some exotica.
Oh, yes. I can try some of that. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Eat something now.
Yeah.
This could take a little 20 minutes, you know.
Yes, why not?
So
Very good, man.
that is the story.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
So by 7 o'clock, this will be fine. And
I'm hoping this could be covered, you know. It might change up. Compaction.
no, man,
I know.
that is good. Who told that?
I pulled this up somewhere about the place. Just a sample, you know, what it could look like.
Very good, Nancy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then people won't have to wonder what the book was about.
I could get a call today from that girl at Specialist Hardware. You know, opposite KFC in El Dorado Junction there.
Yeah.
And she says Ghost and Cora doing pretty good. And Linden Books also selling pretty good there. As a matter of fact, she wants some more
Copies.
copies.
Very nice.
So I'm hoping that, you know, we could pull it off.
Good.
Yeah, man. You having any of this?
Of course, but let me just clean down here.
Mm-hmm.
You know you like to have your counter nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't come now and have all this mess remain there while you're trying to work.
That ain't gonna be so good. That good, man. You had the place against spick and span. That Saheena should taste real good. You were orderly. You know.
Just as all I just like it.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I had to stay up late tonight. I can't get this thing sorted out yet.
So you're having some problems?
Well, I tell you, all these paperwork. Anyway.
You know, as I have all this paperwork there, that
Yeah.
reminds me of a story a lady told me.
Yeah.
You know, she working in this company and they had a new CEO.
Yeah.
So she said, the CEO wanted to meet her department. So all those in the department gone to personally meet and greet the CEO. So she's a very humble lady, just conscientious about doing a good day's job.
Right.
You know, I don't think she should be so late.
Unlike you.
Like me.
No, God.
But she said,
How many years you made on that job?
my job in NP,
Yeah.
40 years.
Good, man. Good. A long spell.
Yeah.
And retired how many years now?
I nearly ugly away on the job.
Oh, my goodness. and how long you retired now?
14 years.
Very good.
But I'm not as old as
As you look?
I retired at 57. So anybody want to calculate my age?
So go ahead, tell me about this lady.
So anyway, she said, you know, so first time everybody going to be the CEO, everybody dress up nice, want to impress them and thing, eh? And they have it in their cafeteria.
Right.
And he wanted the personal touch, you know, with everybody get to know what others are doing, what they're thinking. And so, anyway, she said, good. it had so much nice hors d'oeuvres, eh?
Right, right, right.
Chicken, jerk chicken legs, puffs, pies, bouchées, you know, really lots to eat. So everybody busy in person, talking to the CEO and telling them what they're doing, what they're studying, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I was having a good time eating my hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
Chicken leg pies, eating chicken leg, puffs, chicken puff, chicken pies. They pass again with chicken legs. She said I had a good time, but I was not so pushy, you know, to meet the CEO, you know. She said she was more interested in having a good time.
Right, right, right. Which is exactly what it should be.
So, and then everybody, you know, flocking around him now.
Yes.
So she just thought, well, if he want to meet her, he might take a walk and come and chat with her.
Right, right.
Well, she ain't pushing herself in the limelight, you know. Let the young people go. So the CEO now remember seeing her, and next day he thought, I would like to know a little more about that little lady, you know. This little lady who didn't try to impress me. She was there eating and seemingly having a good time. So he called HR and he said, I would like to get this person file. So they said, okay. So they called the, how you call those fellas? Messenger.
Okay. Okay.
To take the file for the CEO. But she said, but my file's so big, the messenger had to put it on one of those push carts. So she said, anyway, the CEO get this big file, put it on his desk, and looking for credentials, you know. Is this why this lady was a background, you know? And I mean, she's a very sensible person and worked well from reports that he got.
Right.
But when she was so background, maybe she's shy or something. Anyway, go through. You see, you know, you see little certificates in between, little courses, short courses, on different, you know, things pertaining to her job, on the job training, more or less. And then he called HR and he said, listen, I want her personal file, but I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. All I am seeing is sick leave certificates. So they say, that is her file, that's the only file she has. So he decided to turn over the file. He decided to turn over the file, and there you see her little 5 CXC subjects, you know, nothing more.
Oh my goodness.
So when she gave me that joke, I laughed so much, you know. Because I say, but girl, so you never thought of improving yourself? She said, girl, my main concern was that I could work efficiently. And you see all these qualifications that they were asking for, and so in later life, when she joined the company, it wasn't necessary. And you move up based on your performance.
Yeah, performance, right, yeah.
So and she was quite happy and contented as far as she had reached in her job.
Right.
So she didn't have to impress anybody in her, you know, in her later life.
Yeah. Well,
but she was a very confident person, and you know.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I mean, she could laugh at herself.
Yeah, but that's the greatest thing, to be able to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, that's a wonderful quality. You know, if you could laugh at yourself, nobody could laugh at you. You know?
Exactly.
Or if they laugh, it doesn't matter.
No,
Water and duck back, is it?
yeah, that like the duck we cook, boy.
Yeah, but that duck was great.
So I have another 5 more minutes before I can start to fry this Saheena. I don't know, looking like something happening. I think it looked more than when I did it.
It's supposed to do a swell up and
It's supposed to rise a bit.
Oh, rise. That's the word, rise.
Rise, not swell up.
Not swell up.
You never see a swell up face? Eh? You only all these years, all you getting is smiles and laughter. Swell up, how you know that word?
I want to be singing about it. Swell up. You know, my father made a pants for me once, the first pants he made for me to go to high school. And the night before, he used his measurement.
Oh my gosh.
And when I try on that pants for the school morning, partners, I say, boss, I can't go to school in this thing, boy. Look at this pants fat. What measurement you use? He say, boy, like I make a mistake. But I can't alter it, you know.
He come like the woman who puts salt instead of sugar in the cake.
Yeah, he said, boy, I can't alter this thing, you know. Here, what then? You have to go to school with this thing, you know, for at least for a week. So next weekend, I'll go fix it. Boy, when I go to school with this pat pants, I feel like, say, boy, Lance, boy, like that pants drinking milk, boy. And then I feel like, say, boy, Jack's boy, this thing that pants, boy. Boy, I tell you, I was a laughing stock at that classroom.
Well, you're going to fix your pants after that.
No, you never fix it.
Because they get accustomed
As
to
a
it.
matter of fact, you make a next one just like it.
Buy one, get one free.
So when you going to put in this thing, girl?
Well, next 5 minutes.
Oh gosh, you go talk so long again?
No way you want to talk about.
Yeah, you want to talk about nothing again?
But here now,
Here what we going to do? We go stop this little filming here. And we go do a little filming when you're frying anything.
okay.
You understand? Otherwise, my hand go fall down.
All right.
Okay, brother?
Yeah.
I mean, sister?
But it's not yet 15 minutes.
Go on.
Because I could do this in 15 minutes. Let me just talk to me now, man. Give me some more jokes now about your school days.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I can't even remember my school days too well, you know. It's a long spell, you know.
That's so long, Nancy.
What do you mean? Long time. What are you looking for then?
The next one.
Well, Louis, here what happening? We already take the other segment of this thing. We go take it. No?
Just a few.
Just a few.
Just a few to eat now.
Okay.
You understand?
If you say so. In the meantime, I could take a peep again of this thing.
Would you guys be able?
Something. You know, the other day I find an old copybook there where we started to do the Ghost of Horror.
Yeah?
Took a long spell, you know, a couple of years well before we finally settled down to it. Huh?
Okay, as soon as this oil is hot, Nancy, we're going to rock and roll.
Okay. Pour the light over the stove, will please? That'll be real hot.
No, it's not to be not too hot. But Nancy,
Yeah.
you remember Mama Duya how she used to make Saheena?
Oh yeah, my Mama Duya was a great cook, eh?
I really miss her, you know.
Yeah.
As we say, that for Jubari, remember?
Yeah, they were real entertained over children, eh? She was the first lady we saw when we came here in 1975, you know.
Yeah. And she never changed, eh?
Never changed. That family is a real special family.
Mama Duya was a friend and a sister.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant with Lasana, because we moved up here in April. We moved up here in April. And Lasana was born in September. When I went on maternity leave, Mama Duya, every morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, Mama Duya don't cook lunch, eh? Remember when you go to work in the cane field, they go 4 o'clock, and by 10 o'clock, so let us say maybe about 11, Mama do as she come home, she start to cook her dal and rice one time, dal and rice and bhaji, dal and rice and okra, dal and rice and up to she used to make coconut chutney. Dal and rice and coconut chutney, dal and rice and bhaji, bodi. Every day was dal and rice and some vegetable.
Yeah.
So when she bring that food for me 11 o'clock, you know I always like food, I see.
Yeah, always.
I was on maternity leave. And Mama Duya, when she bring that food 10, 11 o'clock, so I start to eat that food one time, you know, boy, because I started to cook about 11.
Yes.
So when she bring that food, I glad for it. And she put a little piece of anchar on the side, you know, the anchar that is dry.
Yes.
Oh gosh, boy. And for 6 weeks that I was on maternity leave, every day I eaten that. And then when I cook my lunch, I eaten again. So it was no surprise when Asana born. He was 10.5 pounds.
We are.
You know, man. That was all the food I eat, boy.
But Louis, our children, our kids used to go across like Mama Duya, the Sanka family, yeah? Right across the road there.
Yeah.
And they're playing with the cow, and they're playing with the goat, and they're playing with the, you know, whatever animal they had in the yard.
Yeah.
And I wonder how many children are playing Trinity.
Only these children and maybe
You know-
the neighbor next door, the children. And by the way, even remember that these children going, you know?
Yeah. But children nowadays have no interaction with animals as such up here in this area, you know.
No.
You know?
Children they have interaction with their own parents now, last Don't doubt that.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good, man.
So.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what I can expect. Wow.
Just move the soil from at least on.
You gotta ship it down. You gotta ship it.
Good boy.
Yeah.
At least it's looking like what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. But the frying pan could hold all of that stuff.
Not in one batch.
I mean, you could add more to that now.
Let me see.
Okay, you could take one more, right? So it cooks quickly, right?
Yeah, but you have to be not. It probably shouldn't be on too much of a high fire because you don't want it to.
You want a fork there on the other hand? Or you okay?
No, that's okay. I need to wash my hands. I'm accustomed to this.
You're accustomed to your Chinese food and thing? You're accustomed to Chinese food? Pilau? Eh? Potato salad?
Yes, so this is a little bit of a.
When you see Eddie see this, when Eddie see this in Canada,
Yeah, boy. They go say, come in.
yeah boy, Eddie boy, I'll go eat one for you, right? That man don't fail to call us at all, you know.
Yeah, boy.
As a matter of fact, I would like to see him one of these days.
Yeah, man. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's old timer, you know, lads.
Boy, he had a real good history about Trinidad, you know.
He's a real old timer.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he just do this up there where he living in Canada.
If he's what?
If he could make this stuff.
Yes. Once he tell me how he make jingi and sada roti and yeah, man, he keeping up his tradition.
Very good, very good. It's nice to go abroad and still keep in touch with your roots, eh?
Yeah. He's a faithful man taking care of his wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice. So Nancy, so you see, this is more or less.
Mm-hmm.
You finished?
No. Go ahead.
This is more or less what,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like. And of course, I want to give you one to try to taste it and see what you think.
Of course, my dear girl. Oh, yes. That looks good. You had to flip this one here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not ready yet.
Not ready?
At low the fire, you see?
Okay, great.
So let us let us get your
What is that?
kuchila. Kuchilala. Who put that by in the jana? Where the kuchila what?
Down to the bottom there. Yeah, my bottle down to the bottom there.
A bottle down.
Way down, Louise.
You sure?
Yeah, is that right for them?
No man, I'll change the bottle and I'll put it in a smaller bottle.
Well, then you have to find that girl. You have to call the police. They look.
If I think that one, it's all kuchila.
Bring it, darling, bring it. Ring she, man.
This is just a sample, right?
Don't keep the old man waiting. Getting a little anxious now.
Nancy,
Eh?
this is just a sample,
Right away.
So you will get the full works with the chana and thing.
Eh? Right, man. Hey, laddie.
See how, if it's cooked, take a bite, tell me how it tastes.
Mm-hmm. It's hot. I like the texture.
It's good?
Yeah, man. Texture is good. Mm-hmm.
And imagine imagine Nancy, no chutney. Could you imagine if you have a chutney?
Mm-hmm. Very good, Louise.
Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Come and see what's happening here. What it look like.
Excellent.
Look.
Oh, gee whiz. Very good. Very good. Do that again. What's right? Do that again, guys. Do that again.
Did I pass Lancelot?
Man, you pass, man. Hey, well done.